Greetings, members, one and all of the Salivation Nation. We are live on a Sunday night. This is the night that we do a market watch where we check the markets as they open up in Hong Kong, Asia. Yes, indeed. And sometimes some exciting things happen when this occurs. And over the last couple of weeks, we have kind of been in a mode of excitement or kind of expectation that we may see something crazy happen. So we'll find out here. We'll see. We've got some people already joining us so far. Good to see you guys. Welcome. We've got the Raza Manaza. We've got Grow Mechanic. Donald in New Mexico. Benny Barker is here. Silver Scientist is here. Welcome to you guys. All right, very, very good. So we're going to work our way through this. We've got Savoy Truffle just in time for the free samples. All right, very good. So let's get into the nitty-gritty. We're a little bit early because we're going to answer some of these comments before we get into the markets and see what happens. Trying to catch up on some of these comments while we do that, but we'll go through here and see what we've got here. So been doing strictly constitutional, it says, if and just eclipse. Or junks over the past few weeks, with the exception of a few coins when I can get it near spot, but my LCS is charging $8, which is too much, while the junk silver is almost at spot still. Wow, that's pretty good. And I think we may see more people doing that if there's lower premiums for the spot for constitutional silver, but be prepared to see premiums increase on those as well. Donald Robinson says, Sal, can open the doors for your future prosperity, but you must choose to enter physical now. There you go. Exactly. Physical is, it seems like it's the simplest, it's the easiest way. You will pay premiums for it, but, it is what it is, and it's something that that's in your hands. Good to see you guys. Mike G is here. Brian is here. Hello. Good to see you, Brian. Hope you got my response to your email, brother. Hope you're doing well. Return of the Mac. Thank you so much. First super chat of the evening, $1.49. Thank you, sir. Good to see you. 49's Fine Silver is here. Welcome. And Philip Russell says, how nice would it be if silver skyrocketed? I would be happy. It would be neat. It would give us some validation that what we're doing is the right thing. But you know what? Hold it just to preserve your wealth in the long term. If that's your goal, whatever happens in between, it kind of doesn't matter in a sense unless you need to sell it at a particular point in time. Sylvester Silver's here. Good to see you. CoinHound is here. CoinHound posted a very good video, very informative video about the decimal system and a coin honoring that in a very good informative video. Check out the CoinHound channel when you get a chance. Welcome, everybody. We're slurping our way till 6 o'clock. Just a few more minutes and we'll open up the markets and see what happens here. Brian Smith, it says, more than likely this thing will fizzle out. He's laughing at me there, but you know what? I've been here before. I've seen it happen before with the crash JP Morgan buy silver movement that was there in about 2012, 2013. And that did fizzle out. This will eventually work its way out. Eventually, it will fizzle out. And they will mine more silver to make up for what's been lost. It's just a matter of hanging on. That's why I'm encouraging people, if you're going to stack, stay in it for the long haul. Buy it for the long haul. Good to see you. Hello, Numismatic King is here. Good to see you. Ooh, Brian Marr got two 1/2 2015 Australian sharks for $16 each this weekend. That's a really good deal, actually. That's about $32 an ounce. Good job, and that's good. That's especially for a fractional. That's great. Chuck and Plata's here. Good to see Chuck and Plata. All right. Silver Delta's here, 10 a.m. in Australia. Welcome. And the great Silver Wolverine is here. He inspired me for a purchase I made from the U.S. Mint. Yes, indeed. I got one from the Mint thanks to him, a proof Silver Eagle. All right, very, very good. Yeah, he said long haul. That's what she said. All right. Sylvester Silver, who's in here with us now, says Sleepy Uncle Joe needs a diaper change. There you go. Indeed. All right. Ray Chef says, I'm going long term with silver like 10 years. Been buying since the 80s. All right. There you go. Yeah, so he knows the deal there. Silver Stealer is here, the one and the only. Good to see Silver Stealer. Hello, brother. Hope you're doing well. Oh, man. Numismatic King got scammed by another YouTube silver auction. Oh my goodness. Hope it wasn't the same guy. Oh man. If you want a good silver auction to go to Stacking Stormtroopers auctions. He'll never scam you. His is actually going on tonight as we do. He'll be going till 9 though. So if you guys want to check him out after this, that's cool. Silverholic is here. He did a great video. You guys should definitely check out a must-see video on how to pack and ship precious metals. Check out the Silverholic channel. Very informative video on that topic. So check out Silverholic. Donzo Murray says, finally hit my 300-ounce mark. Congratulations, Donzo. Very, very cool. And, oh, Slayer is here. All right, Stacker. Slayer is here. Slayer Stacker, good to see you. How you doing? All right, 19 ounces of silver and 3 orders buy, hold physical. Congratulations, Day. Very cool. Still buying. What a deal it is. All right, there, Ray Chef. All right, very good. All right. Native Stacker is here. Hello, Native. Good to see you. Oh, man. All right, let me go. All right, Inefficient Stacker is here. Thank you so much for the super chat. He says 43 minutes left on the elliptical. $5 for the entertainment. There you go. Yes, indeed. Oh, man. So he's exercising on elliptical. I didn't have an exercise today, but I've got one too. Thanks, brother. Very, very cool. Nice. All right, here we go. And let me see if I can do this in Numismatic King's voice. Hello to all my fellow numismatic coin collectors out there. That's a direct impersonation of the Numismatic King. I just did a spot-on impersonation of him. Everything about it just screams Numismatic King. Steve Wood says, first, hope, nope, 458th, my lucky number, go figure. All right, there you go, Steve Woods. Way to go, brother. All right. Tino Gomez says, I'm right and sitting tight. I did my part. There you go, brother. Sit tight is the way it is. All right, nicely done. All right, very good. And Lear Jing Ling says, in China here, physical silver is becoming more difficult to access. A Chinese stacker. Wow. I thought they banned YouTube in China, but that's awesome. Thank you for watching and giving us an idea of what it is like in China. And getting access to silver is pretty difficult. Although in China, they think they focus more on gold. All right, let's see here. Silverholic, why are you talking about someone dissing you on your own channel? I don't think anybody's dissing me yet. I do have a fair amount of people dissing me, but I don't think there's somebody dissing me unless I missed something. But there's chats moving pretty quickly, but I don't see anybody dissing me. I have indeed. All right, very, very good. Glad everybody's here. Jack Daniels says, Vulture Creek Mines has silver in again. A beautiful pour bars priced about the same as anyone. Okay, very good, Jack. Yep, I think because I did talk about that Atmex got a supply of silver coming in. Hello, Love Button. Good to see Terry is here. Part-Time Preppers is here. Part-Time Preppers, good to see you. And the lovely hand model are here. Good to see Silver Drill Pickle. And 43 Druid is dissing me. All right. Okay, so we're getting close. Okay, it is 6 o'clock, but sometimes, or actually most all the time, it takes a little bit for the markets to open up, or not to open up, but anyways, for the chart to show up here. Oh, Numismatic King. Oh yeah, no worries. Oh yeah, Silverholic. Yeah, we patched things up, Silverholic. I think he understands what I was talking about. But thank you. I think it's all cool now. Good to see Cyber Curtain Twitcher. You want to check out his latest video. He has got some literally heavy-duty silver slides that he is making that are available. And he's sold well over, I think, 1,500 worldwide. So if you want to get the absolute best and simplest way to test silver, get one of those slides from him. New coffee maker for VT Riders coming. Very good. The Razamanaza's here. Good to see all you guys. Okay, let's get into and see what the markets are doing. The market should be open now. What will it do out of the starting gate? Well, so far, they are up. Look at that. They are up. And Gold is up $9.30, and silver is up 27 cents. And we have Plumber Stacker is here. Thank you, with a Hoosier Stacker raid. Plumber Stacker, appreciate that, brother. Very kind of you. He says Hoosier Stacker raid. I was just on the Hoosier Stacker channel on his live stream, filling in for a Plumber Stacker. But there he is, Plumber Stacker, the one, the only who was traveling, but he made it here to this. Thank you, sir. Appreciate you. And Hoosier Stacker is here as well. You guys check out both those channels. Plumber Stacker. Yes, indeed. You want to stay tuned for my channel with something regarding Hoosier, with regards to Plumber Stacker, by the way, soon. But thank you very much. And it was an honor to be on Hoosier Stacker's channel. And we have Freedom Stacker is here with a 99-cent super chat. Thank you, brother. Hope you're doing well. All right. Very good. Let's see here. So there's where the market is now. Everything is up, save for platinum. It's actually got a reprieve, $1 down. But silver is up 1% out of the starting gate, it looks like, as we look at these markets from Asia. And now, well, platinum is now up $15, so go figure. So now it's taken another move, and silver's kind of backed off a little bit from its 1%. Now it's up 18 cents. Gold is up, but all the metals are up a little bit. And, all right, Silver Wolverine needs Ethereum to get squeezed. All right, ethereal urethra, whatever it is. Urethra Franklin, maybe. Winning Image Photography is here, saying hello to Hoosier Stacker. Good to see. Winning Image Photography. Very good. All right. Good tasty coffee we have. And Rocky Superstar is here. Good to see Rocky. All right, very good. Let's get back here. So there's where the markets are. Everything is in the green. Does it surprise us? No. But, you know, there could be other pullbacks too. But so far, where that gold to silver ratio is 65 to 1, you know, that's a good thing, I think. That's a good, definitely something to be excited about. Something that should have been there much sooner, I believe. Okay. This week might go crazy in the COMEX, and they may be anticipating it with some of these, with these increases, anticipating what could happen on the COMEX. We'll find out in due course. Maybe in 3 days we'll find out. See what they say. All right, very good. Let's move ahead here. We've got TH says, derivatives are the main players. When they crash, I believe precious metals will shine. The only downfall is the dollar will also tank. So where do you go? That's right. You go to the safety of well, precious metals and other things. Beth is here. Beth Coddington. Welcome to Beth Coddington. And we have Talking Bullion here. Well, hello, everyone. He says good evening to you. All right. And Terry is still with us. And no problem. Yeah, it was fun. It was on there with Yankee Stacking. Was also on the Hoosier Stacker live stream there right before this one. Yes, indeed. It was fun time. Although I wasn't rude on there. I didn't slurp any coffee on Hoosier Stacker's live stream, but I did it here. All right. Yeah, Silverholic says the real gold to silver ratio is around 55 to 1 when you take premiums into the calculation. That's right. So if you go to sell your silver, more than likely the LCS is going to give you above spot for it, which works much more in your favor if you have silver than what you pay for gold, because even if you're paying $125 to $150 an ounce over spot for gold, that's not nearly as you're going to make out better, which is going to squeeze that ratio down if they were to trade that back for you. Or if you sell it peer-to-peer, which some people say you should try that, but be careful doing that. Very, very good. Okay. Low blood pressure, 2759 Sal slurp with a butt burp. That's right, butt burp. All right, let's see. Prepper Days says, people pay good money to have Hollywood tell fake stories of fantasy as well as politicians. Why should silver be different? And in the end, what it boils down to is having this stuff in your hand. It is what it is. It cannot be manipulated once it's in your hand. The physical properties of silver, and what it means is what will stand. And sooner or later, it's going to normalize. What does that normalization mean? Well, it preserves your wealth in the long run. All right. I do have permission to slurp next time if I'm on Hoosier Stacker's live stream. HVAC Residential Basics has got his coffee too. Very good. Nice. Awesome. I just changed my filters about a month ago, my HVAC. He'd be proud of me. Changing my filters. Oh, yeah. All right. In hand is the best way. That's right, Tomcat. Steve Woods says, I have never sold, but considering it now. Well, you know what? With what you can get back on it, with that gold to silver ratio narrowing to a degree, if you have enough silver and you can do it, make it work and get some gold with it to trade, that would be good. Or if you just want to take profits, hey, to each their own, right? That's what you feel like you should do. But hey, I think it's good to still have some in your stack as a wealth preservation tool. Monty is here. We're missing Barbara Carbone, though. We got Albert here. Maurice is here. Good to see you. Physical silver says town center. That sums it up. That's really what it's about. Physical silver. All right. iBear says, annoyed that the dealers jacked up the premiums. One wonders which side they're on. I suppose their own side, or they know they're months away from the physical supply, so hedging themselves now. Those who don't see their premiums are commendable, and are now sold out. Those who did have silver to sell, if there truly is manipulation, then everyone in the supply chain need to contribute to succeed long term. Yeah, and I think a lot of it is, about getting supply and not knowing what tomorrow's going to bring, so they kind of hedge above what they do, but they profit as well too. We'll see here. All right. How do you like your coffee? I like it black with a little bit of cinnamon and the Truvia and baking soda too. That baking soda in there actually smooths it up a little bit, and it prevents you from getting too gassy or bloated. You know what I'm saying? Bloated. It neutralizes the acid in the coffee. I learned that trick about maybe a year and a half ago. All right, Evan Scott says, I'm buying silver to squeeze banks. Premiums don't bother me. I figure I'll be holding it for 5 to 10 years. Okay, there you go. And he's just making an assessment. It doesn't bother him. He's fine with it. All right, very good. He understands it. That's good. All right. No milk in my city, but only milk spots, low blood pressure. That's not good, because milk does the body good. It's got vitamin D and all that jazz, but yes, indeed. All right, very good. Hey, John Cole, thank you, my friend. It's going to be an exciting week. Let's see what's happening now. Could it be an exciting night with silver prices going up? Well, so far, they're up, getting close to 0.9% increase, $27.60. So they're up a pretty good clip. All the metals are, but especially platinum. It went from down $1 to up $22. It's really going up crazy. All right, the fake silver squeeze didn't make silver moonshot, but your live stream viewers sure did. Congrats. Yes. Yeah, it's crazy. I mean, and that's just it. It's I think the silver squeeze is on the physical side. It's not necessarily on the paper side or with the price. I mean, these premiums are going crazy because people are buying them, and the dealers are making out with the premiums, and so but some people feel like it's worth it to do it. To me, I don't know. I did buy some silver. I placed 2 separate orders, mainly for my collections, and I bought a Silver Eagle. I bought a Silver Eagle, a 2021 Silver Eagle. I've only got one. That's on order. I know Silver Wolverine, I think, has got one as well, too. Mainly just to have one, because it's the last design. But $42 I paid for that son of a motherless goat. Donald in New Mexico, stay tuned. In the summer, maybe late summer, I'll do a video on that. I haven't checked it out lately, but we'll keep an eye on it. Contract closure this week. Here comes the hammer. All right, very good. Now, Donald in New Mexico, I want you to ask me about that Salty Eagle for the next 7 times before this live stream's over, okay? Keep asking me about the Salty Eagle. I demand it that you ask me about it at least 7 more times before this live stream is over. And I'm getting ready to sign off right now, so you got exactly 15 seconds to ask me 7 more times. No, I'm kidding. I'm kidding, guys. Nobody leave. Nobody leave. I'm just teasing Donald in New Mexico. Yes, indeed. All right, very good. All right, let's see. So let's get back here. So there's where silver is. There's where gold is. Gold is up a little bit too, but look at this gold to silver ratio, guys. It's just above 65. And that is and you have to think about it. This is the paper price. This is the market price, the spot price. But obviously premiums on the sell and buy side are different. All right, we got 250 watching. Thanks, CCT. All right, very good. Wow, yeah, there you go. Yeah, that's right. Silver Wolverine paid $29 for it just before the squeeze. Good job. He did a lot better than I did. Son of a motherless goat. I'm jealous of Silver Wolverine. Look at that. I can't believe he did that. He beat me. He beat me. He did. Brody Ash says the longer they wait, the more we can make sounds. Fine 999 to me. There you go. That's right. Keep stacking indeed, says Eli. That's right. Very good. That's the mantra. I've been reading some of that Wall Street Silver forum, and yeah, there's some people that are really going all in. It's crazy. All in on silver. And VT Rider, the Salted Eagle special to me because that is about when I started watching your channel. Oh, cool. All right, VT Rider, yes. Well, stay tuned. I want to give it I love to give it an amount of time before we can really see what the effects of salt will have on that silver. But very cool to see. Hey, speaking of salt and silver, there's Klesh here, and that has nothing to do with salt or silver. He loves gold. You guys check out the Klesh channel. Yes, indeed. Used to go by Klesh Guitars, and he actually sells pay dirt as well. If you want to get into doing some home prospecting, check out Klesh. I think it may be kleshguitars.com, but he has got a great channel. He goes around and he actually searches for gold himself. Very talented guy. He also reviews different pay dirts and stuff, and just a great channel and a great guy for sure. All right, very good. All right. Yes, indeed. Okay, Brody says, dealers who push the prices let the cats out of the bag. So many cats these days, so many bags. I love kitties. No, you can never have too many kitties. You know what I'm saying? Especially when they're outside the bags. Yes, indeed. Rio Gratis says, I made some decent money at AMC and Dogecoin last month, put all my earnings plus more into silver, and at this point have 25 ounces worth. Way to go. You use the system against itself. Good job, Rio. Well done. Yes, gold stacks so nicely it does. Sure, that's exactly right. Very good. All right. Nicely done indeed. Okay, very good. Thank you, Sal. Good stuff. Thank you, Steeler Stacker. Appreciate you. All right. Nicely done. Oh, yeah. Hey, no problem, Klesh. Definitely. Well deserved. You got a great channel for sure. And hello, Colonic Stacker. Good to see Colonic, the one and the only. Okay, very good. Love button is here. We got Silver Scientist is here. Also, make your email on your channel. Email for my channel. You can see it right at the bottom of the screen. It's right there for all to see. Will W. Not selling, but has nothing to do with the squeezing. My silver is there for when I need it. There you go. When you need it. Exactly. If you need to sell it. That's right. And still buying silver and holding Moxie Q. That's right. Very good. Exactly. And Blue Diamond Gem says, it's amazing that people with a straight face have said for years that silver isn't manipulated. My face is not totally straight no matter what. I have little curves and little things. Like sometimes my mouth moves a certain way whenever I say it. I don't think anybody can say anything with a straight face, especially if you're talking about, because usually there's wrinkles and the way that our face is positioned in a way, it can never fully be straight. Although I may say something and put like a level on it and see if it's straight. But yes, indeed. As I said many times, I believe that there is micro manipulation, but not macro manipulation. The difference being is that there is manipulation from within an organization that can move the prices up or down for selfish gain in terms of profits. Now, macro manipulation means that there is a cabal within organizations to suppress the price of silver only. And I've just not seen any evidence of it. Even with them trying to short the market, they say that these 7 or 8 banks are trying to short the market. But does that necessarily, should that mean that it's, does that necessarily translate to manipulation? I don't think so. But reasonable people can agree to disagree on that. Very good. Okay. Oh, Monument, they got a $36 cash prize. Okay. That's each. Okay, very good. All right, so they're coming down a little bit. That's good. All right, let's get back to the markets here. So Donald New Mexico doesn't get too mad at me. He's not asking me about the Salty Eagle anymore. I don't understand why he's not asking me about it anymore. All right, gold is down now, folks. Gold is down $1.20. Silver's up now only 8 cents. So the markets are taking a move. The trajectory is moving against gold and silver prices now a little bit, where gold is down, which means we may see silver actually go down into the negative territory as the hour makes its move. We'll find out here. Platinum is still up, but up $17, and palladium is up $26, and rhodium is hanging flat at 23 grand. But the gold to silver ratio is actually expanded just a little bit there. Crazy. Very good. All right. So there's where the markets are right now. A little bit of activity back down the other way. It'll be very interesting to see what this looks like when it comes out towards the end of the hour here. We'll look into that. All Go says, I've been stacking gold and copper lately. I'm glad my focus was on silver last year. All right, there you go. All right. Now, copper, I think the best way to stack copper is pre-83 cents. In 1982, they made them out of pure copper, well, 95% copper, but they also made some out of the copper-coated zinc. So just weigh them or flip them to listen to the ding to see what's going on there. All right. All right, very good. Druid, LCS had 0 silver bullion available. Numismatic, yes, on Saturday. Yes, my LCS didn't have very much either. They had some, but not a whole lot. Silver Stanger is here. Good to see you. Welcome to all of you guys. Thanks for being here in this market watch for the day. We do this every Sunday where we keep track of the precious metal prices as they open up in Hong Kong, and that's what's going on now. And so far, we're seeing the market's kind of mixed. Gold is actually down slightly, and silver is falling. Although it was up over 1% earlier out of the starting gate, now it has fallen to just 7 cents above. And platinum is falling a little bit too, but it's still up in positive territory. We may see this chart turn red before the night's open. MMA matchup, singer Jason Aldean versus Congressman Matt Gaetz. Ooh, I'm going to definitely give this to Congressman Matt Gaetz. He has been a warrior. No holds barred. Dude, mad respect for Matt Gaetz. Yes, indeed. He is all, I don't even know what Jason Aldean, I guess he's a talented country singer, but I've never been a fan of country or that modern country anyway. But even if it was against guitarist Andy LaRue, who is probably one of my favorite lead guitarists out there, I would still give it to Matt Gaetz. Or Gaetz, yes, indeed. Oh, yeah. Yes, indeed. So type in that, and all. There we go. Colonic Stacker did it. He typed in all capital letters. The winner of that MMA matchup. It's in a 30-second round one defeat, where Gaetz is the MAGA warrior indeed. Heck, yes, indeed. Don't panic. It's organic. There you go, Michael Rodriguez. Well said. All right, very good. Copper gutters. Now, that would be interesting. Copper gutters would be cool. Yes, indeed. Very good. There you go. Klesh knows the deal. King Diamond. Yep, Andy LaRue is the bomb diggity. If I could play like Andy LaRue, I'd be... Or heck, if I could play like Klesh, I'd be a happy camper. All right, very good. All right, let's see here. Moving back up here. Moving back. Okay, Gene Tinney says, who, you? Yes, me. I don't know what that means, but hey, we'll entertain that comment. CG says, been stacking for a while now. Anyone want to bet nothing happens after this week in regards to price? Nothing can stop JP Morgan and their manipulation. Well, I think that natural market forces play a larger role, but there could be some sleight of hand where they decide, as probably within their legal right, I don't know, there's so much intricacies where they decide to delay the deliveries until May. And that's why the next 3 days could be crucial one way or the other. I think either way that could cause silver to go up if people find out about it, but we'll see. We'll see. Maybe not. Herb Ash is here, and so is Texas Lone Star Stacker. Hello to both you guys. Black, Red, Silver Bug, good to see you. Slinging Silver, what's going on, fellers? We're just chilling. Barbara Carbone, we were wondering where you were at. We slurp in your general direction. She said I was rambling, though, so I'm a little mad at Barbara Carbone. I mean, I do ramble, but... I mean, it's not that I ramble. I just kind of go on in these tangents and kind of talk off course and just kind of let my voice just kind of flutter into the wilderness of the lexicon of different things and sorts. I just kind of, oh wait, that's rambling. I better not do that. Sorry. Dustin Fusco says, I'm part of the movement, accumulated 228 ounces in the last few weeks. Wow. I saw somebody post a video where they bought 12 or 1,400 100 ounce bars. Crazy, crazy. There's a lot of buying going on there. Oh, Dustin Fusco, that's good. Well, I hope you understand the movement and understand that 228 ounces is going to serve you well beyond this period. That's the thing I want to impress upon people, that when you stack silver, you're doing it for the long haul. And you can send a message, but may part of that message be for your own wealth preservation in the long haul. And that's the message that I want to send to you. It's okay to send a message. We've seen it before, but usually these types of things, they will dissipate in due course, like this one will. I better be easy on the coffee. That's right, says Silver Stinger. Easy on that coffee. Probably should do some push-ups too. I should do some push-ups. I need to talk faster. That's right. Let me calm down with some push-ups here. I need to get the blood flowing. Yeah. Get some push-ups out of the way. All right, here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25. All right, let's see how winded I get after that. Hopefully not too bad. Usually takes me a while to get winded. Okay, so there we are. Let's take a look back here at the markets. Since we've done those push-ups, did we push silver down? Did we push silver up? Well, we pushed it down just slightly. Gold is now down $2.60, and nickel is barely hanging on with a nickel above the opening. I bet. All right, Silver Stealer is always a believer. Thank you, Silver Stealer. You are the man. Benny Barker doesn't believe me. But Donald in New Mexico's got it. He says they're fake. But as long as Silver Stealer believes me, that's all I need. And hopefully, by proxy, I'm hoping Winning Image Photography believes me too. I'm hoping. We don't want to cause any marital stress, where if she doesn't believe and he believes, they might need some marital counseling. You know what I'm saying? Okay, let's see. Very good. All right. Moving ahead. Okay, moving ahead. Peter B says, I have Sprott Silver. My emails and voice messages regarding redemption have been ignored. Really? Oh boy. Now that is interesting development there from Sprott Silver. That's PSLV. But it could be, Peter B, that they're very busy and they just haven't gotten back to you. We say, okay, Winning Image Photography, they are on the same page. They both believe. Yes, yes. Okay, Colonic Stacker, country vocalist Trace Atkins could do an awesome death metal growl. That's true, he could. I actually saw and heard Trace Atkins at a Mitt Romney rally, believe it or not, before Mitt Romney became a traitor. Boy, he does have a deep voice. All right, Silver Stealer, I have her an awkward hug at the cabin last week. Actually, many. Very good. All right. Okay. No. All right. Wow. Very cool. Good. All right. A plethora of awkward hugs. I love that. I love that. That's cool. We need more details, please. All right. Now, the love button. We need to push it real good. Push the love button. Maybe, who knows? Maybe the love buttons were pushed there. We'll see. Pump some silver. All right. We're going to pump some silver, says Terry. 79. Very good. All right. Very good. Silver Wolverine is probably going to take until 2022 to get our Proved Silver Eagles. I know, exactly. I got that email, too, about the delay. All is one now. Did you clean those bars? No, I did not. Those are rough and ready. Those Silver Towns, That's how they came, and that's how they stayed. I did not clean those sons of biscuits. All right. Did not clean them. Palladium will be the new rhodium. Yeah, I tell you what, as high as it's going, it's at $24.33. Its high was at $2,800, so we're still waiting for it to get up to that point. But look at platinum; it's up $12 now, but it was up 22 earlier. But it's impressive to see its move. Okay, now it's up $16. Platinum is about to go to $1,300. Ooh, video. Okay, all right, Silver Stealer. I missed it. I need to check it out. Silver Stealer, you guys want to check out Silver Stealer's video? I will check that out after I get done. There you go. There you go. That's right. Yep, Romney is my favorite Democrat. Exactly. Oh my gosh. Lost for Words is here. Good to see you. Yes, you guys check out Silver Stealer's channel. All right, very good. So there's where we're at. Silver's now trying to make hold its head above water here, 7 cents. And gold is now down $1.60. So who knows? I mean, there is some interesting things that could happen on these Sunday night market watches, especially considering what's going on behind the scenes. Silver Bean Counter is here. Good to see the Bean, the one and the only, showing some care and affection to the community there. Good to see the Turtle, Mitch McConnell. Yep, the Turtle. Okay, let's see. Let's get back up here. KD says, Elon Musk, greatest con man to ever walk the earth. Oh, boy. He is not a fan. Malone Labe, still waiting on my orders from late January. Yes. Oh, I know. Me too. Me too. I've got some orders from then, too. Or almost then, I think. Well, I need to check my Provident order. But anyways. Jeremy B says, I have a fear of the money I have in the bank more so than the silver and gold I have in my safe at home. Yes. Yeah, I understand that, Jeremy B. I've become a little bit worried about it, too. All right. Lost of Words, I've been here. Sometimes I'll be here the whole time and not comment. Well, thanks, Lost of Words. I appreciate you being here, sir. It means a lot, definitely. Appreciate all the viewers, all you guys being here. Okay, very good. Nunya Business says, decentralize the absolute and abject concentration of a digital illusion of wealth into a single point of multi-counterparty risk and failure. Pull the plug and it never existed, nor do you have access to the, quote, wealth. Well, I would agree with that to a point, if you can't have access to it. But essentially the blockchain is so intermixed between the computer systems and networks that it's probably impossible to lose it with regards to a regional power outage. But again, if you lose your passphrase or your passwords, then you're kind of SOL. All right, very good. Let's see here. Coin Scientist, thank you so much, my friend. He says, be back going to buy coin displays from CCT. Okay, very good. Awesome, Silver Scientist. Yes, if he makes those coin displays, he did a great job. Thank you. CCT, do you actually make those coin displays like I talked about, the ones you made for me, and you sell those too? They are very well made. And they smell good too. That's British wood there. That's British wood. Gives me a British woody. All right. Con says a multi-gun man. Con, hey, JRW3 is here. You guys want to know, this community is so talented. If you want to see the consummate artist, check out JRW3's channel. He does amazing pencil drawings and has engaged in a little bit of other media as well, too. Does a great job. Okay, Silver Stealer. Oh, by the way, eat all your fish. Crypto's way up now, up over 20K in the last month. Yes, it's crazy how Bitcoin has climbed up in price. Fish, good to see you, sir. A-Mark is buying everyone up, says Silver Stealer. They just bought Silvertown, but left the clowns alone at the Coin Vault. Silvertown owns the Coin Vault. Wow, okay. Interesting. I did not know that. I did not know that. All right, very good. It shows his wood. That's right. Okay, Cybercrime Twitcher, I have made them as gifts not to sell, but will, of course, make some for community members. Cool, all right. Very cool. Nice. D. Peterson is here. A lot of good folks popping in here. Thank you guys for showing up. Appreciate you. Unidrummer says, if everyone has silver, we can use it for money after Biden screws the dollar. Well, we'll see. It's not just Biden that's going to screw the dollar, though. It's the whole system. It's the Federal Reserve. I think that's probably one of the biggest things that's going to screw it. But obviously, he's for the modern monetary theory and liquidity being injected into the market. Our hand-poured silver bars are awesome, especially when you're holding them. And there's something about that, holding those things. Definitely feels good in the hand. I've got my own self-poured bullion here that I just like to hold. Don't have to worry about damaging it. If it falls, it falls. It's all good. All right. Let's get back here to the markets. As you know, we go back and forth between the comments, but we also check out these markets too and see what's happening. Not a whole lot of activity. And let's see here. But gold is down $2.20. Silver is up a nickel. So it's kind of just barely hanging on there, but they were all up, a fair amount out of the starting gate, but they kind of pulled back a little bit there. But all right, very good. Okay, let's see here. So there's where the markets are right now. Silver Whiskers says, the paper silver is foolish to me. There's just too many people in the stock market that will sink your boat before theirs starts taking in water. They will always have a golden parachute to pull themselves and watch you sink without hesitation. I can't understand why people would buy into a precious metal that they will never see and may not exist. Well, and that's just it. That's the ultimate fear, is if you buy it and they settle in cash, well, you get the cash back. But if something just fizzles away, that would be a danger too. But I don't think that's necessarily going to happen. But I do get your point. All right, very good. Okay. And Sam Lowry says, right now I'm only adding silver through PSLV. I've bought physical silver for the last 12 years and won't be buying while these premiums are this high. I may be adding to my physical gold, though, when I get my hands more on fiat, which will be soon. I have so much physical silver, I don't even know how much I have. Maybe I should count it. It may not be a bad idea to count it, but it sounds like you're well positioned there, and it's understandable why you would branch out. Hello, little Zeke. Good to see you. Okay, let's see here. Corey Hilibo, squeeze till I die. There you go. All right. Yes, indeed. And more sugar traders CC, buying physical. You can see it, you can hold it, thus you know you have it. When you buy paper silver, the buyer of that doesn't know if the silver is there or not. That's right. They really don't know. In fact, they've talked about settling that, delivering it, and it's usually delivered to some other entity. In order for you to get it, you have to pay a big premium and fee to get it out, and it's got to be in 1,000 ounce minimums. There's 1,000 ounce bars. That's exactly right. Derry Kinnaman says, if it goes down, I will be buying some more. It will be interesting to see what happens. Thank you for the video, Sal. No problem. Thanks, Derry. Appreciate you watching. Yes, indeed. Okay. And Michael Williams says, still buying and still holding. Any short-term trades will be in my shares of PSLV. All right, very good. There you go. Silver Stanger, do you rock any tattoos? No, I do have a 3D tattoo of arm hair. I have a 3D tattoo of arm hair that's on my arm. That's the only tattoo I have. It looks so realistic, you can't even tell it's there. It looks like my regular arm hair. Yes, indeed. That's right. Okay, moving up here, we've got Julie Cicero. I'm not buying silver until the premiums come down. Switch my focus to gold and my numismatic collections. All right, there you go. And I'm kind of a collector too, so I spent, I've spent high dollars on silver before for my collections. As we slurp through here, very good. All right, there you go. Ned Flanders is getting a tattoo of hair on my head. I need to do that too. I need to get a 3D tattoo of hair on my head. All right, I sound like a radio show host on ESPN. This is my side gig, Marshall West. I actually do the ESPN thing. I whatever sport it is, I do it. Whatever sport that host does, I know it very well. No, I'm kidding. I've never been compared to an ESPN host. Easel 36 on hold. Wait till this thing shakes out Thursday and March. We shall see if these March deliveries, what'll happen. That's what everybody's watching and waiting for sure. ASMR Charlie says it sounds like exactly how they boned everyone on USO in March. Oil went negative, no worries, just delay delivery and adjust the contracts to be heavier further out. Scam, we lose. And I have a feeling that's probably what's going to happen, which may get people really riled up in this community. Came for the silver, but I'm staying for the slurp, says the multi-gunman. All right, very cool. Kong, as soon as I saw that on Seinfeld, I was like, that's where I heard that before. Now looky here, folks. Gold is now down only $1.10 in Hong Kong. Silver's up 8 cents. Platinum is up $17, and palladium is up $32. So, yeah, it'll be very interesting to see how this plays out and what the charts will look like at the top of the hour, which is coming up in about 25 minutes from right now. David Pardue, I'm still buying more, so for my grandkids than me. There you go, a legacy, stacking as a legacy down to your offspring. Definitely a wise decision indeed. All right. Okay, very, very good. Okay, moving on up. ASMR Charlie says the only message you are sending buying an Eagle at 38 is that they can continue to raise premiums whenever they want and people will still buy. Don't be a sucker. What has happened materially that drove this latest surge in premiums? Nothing. All a bunch of conjecture and BS. Even if all 8 million members bought physical ounce, so what? 8 million ounces. It's a joke, people. Well, and that's just it. You have to take into account that this could just be hype and eventually will go away, and then you'll have your silver. In order for you to get out of it, you'll have those premiums you have to take into consideration too. So if you buy it at 38 or 42 or whatever, know what you're doing. Know that you got it, and know that there's a chance that spot price may come back down. We'll see. All right, thanks, Charlie. Inefficient stacker. When things got nutty end of January, I decided to let the markets breathe for a couple of months. It sounds like maybe sooner than later premiums will return to normal. My bet premiums will drop while spot price rises, and in a few months we will be at the same place, just lower premiums, higher spot. So get used to the $35 to $40 silver, my guess. You could be right, inefficient silver or stacker. You very well could be right. All right, very good. All right, we'll see here. See how it plays out. Okay. Some dude 1777 says, gentlemen, I was a strong holder in gold and silver, even made some videos on YouTube. But kids don't know about gold and silver as technology. The next generation is heavy into this. Break your ways of thinking. Value is in the eye of the beholder. Go to a kid and offer him a gold or Dogecoin. Bet he picks Dogecoin. He feels it has value. Diversity in your portfolio is wise. Yes. All right. Very good. And moving on up here. Aloha Stacker. Watching with great interest and buying mostly commemorative type silver coins while the bullion premiums are nuts. There you go. It's a way to do it. Yes, indeed. Saper Barney. I got my first kilo of Britannia coins. Congratulations. 32.15 ounces in a kilo. All right. Very, very good. Hell Creek Trading is here. Hello. He says, howdy, Silver Squirrels. Good to see you, Hell Creek Trading. Welcome. Stacking and Packing is here. Heard something about me being right. Oh, man. All right. Very good. Rowdy Coffee says, I know people will have a thought of stimulus money going towards people buying silver, but what about taxes? I think there will be a big surge when stimulus and taxes come back to the people. I know I plan to buy with mine. Yes, indeed. Your refund and what will you buy with that? We'll see. Coin Talk. That's why I like the message you say, Sal. On most of your videos, people should have a long game and avoid listening to the hype. There you go. Yes, indeed. Thank you, sir. Appreciate that. Try to look out beyond the horizon here. Now let's look at the immediacy with the prices of gold and silver now in the market as the Asian markets are settling in here. It looks like that They're settling in with gold being down slightly and silver being up slightly, and hanging on there. So we'll see how that plays out. Okay, very good. We've got gold down $1, 17.84.60. Silver at 27.47, up 11 cents. Platinum is up $21. It's gonna get 1,300. We'll see if it gets to 1,300. All right. All right. Yeah. Very good. Says stacking and packing. No, that does not translate to F off. That means you're very good. All right. Very good. Let's see here. All right. Oh man, Bama 18 picked up a 10-ounce Geiger bar in plastic for $330. That's good. Local pickup, no shipping. That's a good price. I'd like to get one for that price. That's pretty good. All right, I didn't get the $600 refund yet. Yes, I know. I didn't either, Brian. I know what you mean. Very good. All right, let's see. Moving up. Santiago Satori. This month is the first time I've bought physical silver. I have done my research and recognize that there is a premium to pay in the short term, but my attitude is the silver is a long-term investment. If I have to, I will continue to purchase silver and hold on to it for 5 to 10 years if I have to. When the bank is forced to let go of the silver, which they will eventually have to do because the industry, that is when you will see the prices rocket. No one knows when that is going to be, but hanging on to dollars right now is probably the worst idea. It needs to be put in some sort of asset, so why not silver? Yeah, I mean, it's hard to say how long that dollar, it is the strongest of the currencies out there, which is why I believe it's probably good to have at least some of that on the side too. I even read on Wall Street Silver Forum on Reddit that some of them are saying that same thing. Okay, very good. Very good. Okay, moving up. This is excellent, says Leo. Thank you, mortgage broker. Thank you, my friend. Appreciate that. Okay, no scammers have called today. They don't answer their phones on Sundays. I wish they would. PM Budget Stacker, I was going to pump the brakes on my silver purchases. I had second thoughts and still made some purchases. Dollar cost average. There you go. Great video. Thank you, PM Budget Stacker. Appreciate that, sir. Very much. Sal's gals are awesome. We love Sal's gals. Platinum is kicking butt. It sure is, love button. I think it's going to hit $1,300. What do you think? Let's see if it will. Let's look and see if it hit $1,300 on the ask price, that is. Is it there? Did it do it? We're refreshing the page to see if it's going to break 1,300 bucks. And no, it went down $1. It was $12.97. Now it's $12.96, up $20. So there's where that is. We'll see here. Okay. Let's move on up the comment chain here. BTS Army Mom says there is a PSLVL challenge trending on Twitter right now to stop silver manipulation. So it's moved a little bit to Twitter. That's interesting to see. All right. A PSLV challenge over on Twitter. Fascinating. Robert Spitz, the House of Cards is coming down. It's in your face. And they can't hide it any longer, says Robert Spitz. Yes. All right. Very good. Petersburg FC says another factor people need to think about if they are buying from an online dealer is if you are paying a premium on the shipping as well if you don't meet their buying threshold to receive free shipping. $9 or $10 shipping on a 1 ounce silver is terrible considering you can ship it 1 pound or less between $3 and $5. You're getting raked over the coals. You're paying $5 or more per spot, and then you get reamed on the shipping. Well, not only that, but you also have to think about taxes too. Taxes on if most states or a lot of states have $1,000 threshold before you don't have to pay taxes. So if you're buying silver, it's really to help you dollar cost averaging from within a purchase is to spend over $1,000. It's crazy. All right. Okay. Gary Kunn says, yeah, keep it simple. The U.S. dollar will continue to lose value. This is a fact. Silver being real money will continue to be real money, stable, tangible. It's not that silver goes up in value, but as fiat depreciates, it takes more paper dollars to buy it. The Fed have a vested interest in keeping silver from being attractive to the average American consumer, the premium is a small price to pay for stability. Always hold for the longer term. I've been stacking since 2000 when silver was $4 an ounce. There you go. Yep. I have too. That's right. Very good. Let's see here. Yeah, bullion tax is lame. I agree, Ned Flanders. I don't think we should be taxed on silver and gold. Easy cash. I'm mostly in silver miner stocks. They are dirt cheap right now. There you go. Understandable. Love those prospector bars, so says Silver Slacker. By the way, Silver Slacker has been a long-term stacker in the community, and I don't think he minds me saying, but he has several contracts, at least 3. He's got more than 3 contracts of silver. I'll let you do the math on that. Actually, he's got about 3.5 contracts of silver. I'm talking about the long contracts. You figure out that math, and you tell me what that is. All right, very good. Bob Silver bought 17.5 ounces this week. Congratulations. Very, very good. No tax at all in Indiana. Very good, Winning Image Photography. That's great. Hello, Silver Taco Stacker. Good to see you. He's a taco man. Thank you. Gold Maple loves those prospector bars too. Thanks, Gold Maple. Appreciate that. Mager, awesome, says snowballs. Yes, indeed. Or Major. Lee Middlecoff. Impossible to know who is long as who is short. What I do know is that logic would dictate that a lot of big players will be asking for delivery of their COMEX contracts. The arbitrage is too massive not to. If you can buy 1,000-ounce bars at $27 an ounce, send them to a mint, and have them turned into 100-ounce bars and sell at a 20% profit, or coins that sell at a 50% profit, you will do it. When that happens over the next few months and physical supply is depleted, the shorts will be in a world of hurt. That mines don't have the ability to ramp production any more than they have. So the only relief valve is price. Yes. I think that's actually very well said. But they're going to try to avoid as much as they can to liquidate those bars. My feeling they'll increase the fees or what have you on those things. We'll see. Let's see what happens there. Matt Valero says, oh, I should have put in with the deliveries coming up in such a high amount that they will drive the price down, the ones making deliveries, because they stand to lose a lot more. So look for the price to drop before the deliveries, because of manipulation by the people contracted to deliver so many ounces and everybody else that wants to tip the scale with the finger. All right. Yes. Very interesting indeed. All right, very good. All right. Happy Sunday to Coins A to Z. Good to see you. Appreciate all you guys joining us here as we take a look at the prices for gold and silver as they're near the top of the hour. Got 10 minutes to go to look at the charts to see exactly what happened. But we had a pretty big spring up, and that tends to happen at the very beginning of the night when the markets first open. There's a little bit of a pop out, but then they've kind of pulled back a little bit. But there's a little bit of recovery. But silver's been flat at 11 cents above. And we do look at these charts. They check out there. We're looking at the bid price. But you can see that gold is just barely down a little bit, down 40 cents. Silver's up almost a half a percentage point. Platinum is up $19. Can't quite break through the $1,300 level. I think we'll see what happens. And Palladium is up $36. So that's the big winner of the evening so far. JNS says stacking is all about preserving wealth outside of the system. Boom. That sums it up perfectly, actually. JNS, well said. I suspect most stackers distrust the system and believe it to be an illusion. If you are a speculator, you probably aren't a stacker. Instead, you play the SLV or GLD game. Although, in defense for some people who do buy those ETFs, you'd be surprised. There's probably a good amount of them that buy the physical as well. All right, very good. Okay. Slava Key says, buy physical silver and support the squeeze. And now it's not just a squeeze on the ETF side. It is a squeeze on the silver production side. And that is definitely happening for sure. There is a squeeze in the physical. And you know what I've been saying? You remember, my live streamers know this, because it's somewhat trending out there. And this trending is this hashtag here. And let's get physical, physical. I want to get physical. Let me hear your silver talk, your silver talk. I want to hear your bullion talk. You've been hearing me sing that for months on this channel. It's all about getting physical. That's right, exactly. And that's starting to trend in other social media platforms. It's insane, the membrane. Charles Ponzi would be proud, says Alaskan Missions. There you go. Oh, yeah, he would be proud. Rochelle Fernandez, your opening and the confusion you express, I want to share something. These two particular videos help me get my Gold and Silver Pros channel and do a live cast. Okay, and in the interest of time, she basically sends me over there. I'll have to check that out later. I've listened to some of those channels too. It still seems like there's a lot of information there, but it still leaves a lot of questions too. But I do appreciate that. Silver Ghost 92.5, no telling how this is going to play out. I think, though, that the big boys can do what they want. So I'm guessing the price will come back down until the big boys are ready to cash in their stash. When they think most people have sold their metals in order to survive through the pandemic and the green program start to really play out, they will let go of the reins and let the metals show their true value in dollars. We'll see. That's an interesting theory. We'll see how that plays out, Silver Ghost. Okay, Olivia, that's right, Olivia Newton-John. Silver Stealer, the song has been in my head all day since I wrote that. It's torture for this metalhead. I know what you mean. It is torture. We got to do a metal version of it. I need to figure out the chords of that. I'm going to do it, whatever. Let's see here. Very good. Ronald Gartner says, I love the feel of the coins in my hand. That's why I have some junk silver so I can touch it and not harm. I've always used gloves by Eagles and other bullion. I'm also in the manufacturing industry and well aware of how these coins come to be, from the raw material to the finished coin, not to mention the art. But $40 an ounce for the junk, $80 from the mint. I'm sitting back a minute watching. Thanks for keeping us up to date. There you go, Ronald. Thanks for your perspective as somebody who is well aware of the manufacturing process for sure. All right. And Stephen Birdcage says, Sal, you seem to enjoy low silver prices. I do, if I can buy some silver with it. But the thing is the premiums you're getting on it. But to me, it's an opportunity to buy. But anyways, I don't believe you have ever taken. I've never taken profits on silver. That's true, because I've not sold any silver. But I've slurped a little bit of coffee. How's that? Joker 45678, good to see you. Welcome. Appreciate you being here. You love torture. You're sadistic. I think you're afraid that people are going to get rich. No, I don't mind. I like the people to get rich. But you're only rich until you cash out. You know what I'm saying? And timing that is going to be something else. Let's see what we've got here. First, we've reached the top of this, and we're going to refresh that and get more comments, and then we're going to come back. And if Seether can remake Killer's Whisper, Let's Get Physical is easy peasy. That's right, exactly. I agree with that. I didn't check it out to do that. I got a voice like an angel, says Sylvester Silver. I don't know, man. That's a spooky angel. Oh, shoot. All right, where are we at? Gold down $1.50. Silver now only up a dime. Platinum up $11 and now $12.87. These metals, man, I tell you what, they're kind of pulling back a little bit. They're pulling back out of the excitement of the opening of the market. And Rocky was on a flight to Alaska. That was his last flight. Wow. Very cool, Rocky. He is the man. Rocky Superstar is. He's a superstar. Superstar. What's happening in Northern Hillbilly? Just chilling like Bob Dylan here. Looking at the markets right now. Palladium is a clear winner so far. It's up over 1.4%, 24.44. Platinum up 12.87. Hasn't quite hit that $1,300 level in the ask price, but it's okay. It's how it works sometimes. That's where the markets are now. Let's get into some of these and see where we're at on some of these comments. Druid. It says 24,464 views as of 5/31. Have you replaced CNN at the airport? Yeah, this is what I call a video going bacterial. This is probably my most quickly viewed video, but it's not gone viral like Red Step Stacker's videos have gone viral. I call this bacterial. Yes, indeed. Doesn't happen very often on the channel, but when it does, I'm kind of pretty happy. It's pretty cool. So thank you. Appreciate all the views and you guys watching for sure. Very much. I've got a voice like an ungrounded shop back. There you go. That's probably a more accurate representation of my voice. Yes. Yes, that's right, Coins A to Z. We're rooting on Platinum to break $1,300 in this spring. If it does break $1,300 during the course of this live stream, I will do 13 more push-ups. But it doesn't look like that's going to happen here in the ask price, but we'll see here. It doesn't look like that's going to happen. It got close. It got up to $12.97 earlier. But it didn't quite make it. We're going to look at the charts to see the performance of the metals and what they did. All right. Silver Chaser 21. Thank you, my friend, for the super chat. He says, you're the reason I started my channel. Can I get a shout out? Yes, indeed. Yes, indeed. Silver Chaser, I got to remember to subscribe to you. I wish I could find a way to click on this link and get to the channel. I'll have to look that up later. Thank you, Silver Chaser. All right, very good. And, Cowboy Gold, his videos typically go antimicrobial. There you go. Just like silver. It's antimicrobial. That means Cowboy Gold's, his videos go antimicrobial. Cowboy Gold posted a great video the other day about a general, and I don't know if it's still up or not, but you guys have got to see this video if it's still there on Cowboy Gold's channel. It's so well done. It's a message in general about investing, about doing your thing. Everybody's got a different situation, and no one should really look down anybody who invests a certain way or what have you, but also to be smart when you invest too. And so that's the thing. So you got to be smart when you invest. Very good. All right, let's see here. And we have got Man Guy, dude. Good to copper. Broke $4 a pound. Really? No way. $4 a pound. Because it was at shoot, what was that? It's been hanging below, right up in the low $3 range. So it's kind of going up too. But that does not mean you should go out buying copper bullion. At least to stack it. If you want to buy some pieces, to complement a collection, a companion piece with silver, that's fine. But I would not stack copper in that way. What I would do is I would hold pre-1983 Lincoln cents. You get them and just pull them out of circulation, stack them up somewhere. Hey, Slacker Stacker is with us. Good to see Slacker Stacker. Hope you're doing well, brother. Good to see you, sir. Hope you're doing all right. Brother Slacker Stacker with the silver gnome. Yes, indeed. Very good. Nice. Let's see here. All right. And we've got, where are we at here? Let's move up. So there's where the markets are there. And let's go back to the channel comments here. I'm still buying, just less. Who knows where silver will go? Diversity is the key. That's right. And that's why I tell people, to look into gold as well. I believe gold to be the ultimate hedge against economic instability. You're not going to see the wild, wacky volatility that you see in silver or other assets out there. To me, it's the ultimate, and that's why I've kind of concentrated on it. We'll continue to do that. Sometimes you have to be unwavered during times like this. It's exciting for silver, for sure, but you have to understand we've been here before in some ways, and so you got to be very, very careful with it. Very good. Okay, Justin says, buy physical is an obvious thing to do if you want to guarantee profit. Well, I don't know. I don't even necessarily would look at it as a profit guarantee. I think it's something as a wealth preservation tool over the long course, because if you buy at these high premiums, and let's say this thing is over with, you're stuck with all these premiums, and you go to sell them, and the market is flooded with silver, you're going to get it for under spot. And then you've got to wait. So if you're spending $12 above spot for an eagle, and let's say this thing is over, and the spot price goes up $2, but the premiums disappear when you go to sell them, you're down $8 or $10 if you spend $12 over. All right. The vaccine is silver, says Lake House. Monkey King is here. Good to see you. Drunk Master. Are you an angry astronaut too? You sound like him. I don't know who Angry Astronaut is, but I am not an astronaut, but I play one on TV. But you know what? I'm not an astronaut, but I did stay at a Holiday Inn Express last night. Okay. All right. Very good. Welcome everybody. Glad you all are here. Dissident Aggressor is here. Good to see Dissident Aggressor. Welcome. And Return of the Mac says, my goal is to buy gold. Yes. There you go, brother. Kind of in the same wheelhouse there. And Gary Robinson says, still stacking, hold the line, break the Fed. There you go, brother. All right. Stack it if you can. But, you know, don't do it just to break the Fed. You know what I'm saying? Hey, Lucy Stacks is here, and she didn't miss it. She's like, whoa, she is here. Lucy Stacks is here. Welcome, Lucy. Michael Martin, thank you, my brother. Good to see you, my friend. All right. Holiday Inn Express, prostitutes, fake silver. Eric Dickinson, thank you so much, my friend. He says, wifey scrolling Facebook and not paying attention to your update. Please call out Aaron Dickinson so she can explore. All right, Aaron. All right, Aaron, we need you to move away from that social media madness of Facebook, mindless scrolling. This is where it's at. We're looking at the markets, Aaron. Check this out. This is much more interesting than Facebook. Looky here. Look at what gold is doing, silver's doing, and palladium is doing. Come on, Aaron. Listen to hubby Eric. You know, he knows all. He knows. This is the future. All right. What's going to be happening? All right. With our economy. You got to listen to hubby stack a little bit of silver and gold. Of course, now Aaron's probably just now looking, and now nothing's refreshing. It's all a white screen of madness here. Gold to silver ratio is at 65.19. All right. I'm a crazy cosmonaut. That's right. They call me the crazy cosmonaut. All right. Very good. Okay, so there we go. Irrelevant. Silver was 100 pounds an ounce. Do you want pounds or dollars? I don't. I have silver and cryptos. Crypto's problem is it's valued against currency, and it isn't anything. It's a computer process. I don't know what to exchange it to. Maybe dried food. It's like I say at my house, if the flood reaches my doorstep, 70% of the UK is at best swimming. Silver will be great. If the crap, other than that, you won't need to be buying it. If you believe it will go massive, money me, I think the water would be at my doorstep. If it becomes 100 pounds, it's a catch-22. I got worried last week when my crypto would stop going up. It meant people were frightened. Yes, or they might just be speculating. Either or, one or the other, right? It worked. Okay, good. We've got Aaron's attention. Hello, Aaron Dickinson. Good to see you, Aaron. Glad to have you here. Your awesome husband is a viewer. We're glad to have him there. All right, very good. Who's your stacker? I'm a mad Russian or drinks one. I haven't had a white Russian in a while. And why? Because I'm not a racist. I'd like to have a chocolate Russian. More chocolate in my white Russians. Exactly. All right. Oh, man. Cowboy Gold's hands are cramping from squeezing the silver. It's not working for him. Hold on. Squeeze it tight. Squeeze it. Gotta squeeze it. Take a squeezy with that squeeze of me squeezing silver. Very good. Okay. All right. Very good. Ron Pansick. Hi-ho, silver away, he says. All right. And we've got Brian Kelly says, I stack silver for absolutely no reason other than play pirate with my lady. There you go. Well, you know what? And that's just it, too. It's a lovely metal, you know. It's cool. It can take a lot of different forms. And you got to enjoy it for that, too. You got to enjoy what you buy to some extent, but you got to understand what you're buying, too. You can't expect to get rich off of silver or gold or anything for that matter. But I do believe, for what it does during the long course of time. And that's what it is. I just see that that gold is kind of that ultimate hedge. And it's beautiful to look at, too. Lucy Stacks is driving, but still listening. Thanks, Lucy. Be careful on the road. Always appreciate you out there Lucy Stack. She is awesome. All right. Okay, love my physical silver, says Beverly Corley. All right, very good, Beverly. And been stacking for years, says Joker45678, who is in here now. I'm holding off stacking now until the price comes down. I don't know what. I don't blame you. I really don't blame you. For some people, they're going to wait to this out and see what happens. That may not be a bad decision to do, for sure. I've owned stocks in Hecla Mining for a couple of years, but I've recently bought more along with PSLV. If the price goes either way, I'm good. I also only spend on stocks what I can afford to lose. There you go, smart investor. I personally don't buy physical metals when they're over $25 an ounce, unless it's part of a personal set I'm working on for collection. That's kind of why I am, too. Also would never consider selling unless it's over $30 an ounce. That's my strategy, and it works for me. Boom. Well said. Excellent. You are kind of speaking my language. That's kind of where I'm in. Wow. Good post. Good, very good post. All right. Coins A to Z says, I haven't stopped buying silver, gold, and platinum to the moon. There you go. Speaking of moon, where is platinum now? Did it break $1,300 an ounce? Will I do 13 push-ups if that happens? Yes, I will, but it's not going to happen. I have the powers that be. I don't want to do those 13 push-ups, so I've got to call in to the powers that be to make sure that that price in Hong Kong stays down below $1,300 because I don't want to do those push-ups. I do not. I don't feel like doing 13 more. And Kitco is really being a biatch right now. It's not loading up, this sons of biscuits. There. Wait a minute. There it is. Okay. What is it now? $12.88. It's up $12, but it's not. It's far away from that. It's far away from $1,300. All right. All right. When dissident aggressor passes away, pull my gold tooth out. There you go. All right. Beth Coddington, thank you so much. Thank you so much for being here, Beth, tonight. Have a good night. Yes, indeed. Rochelle Fernandez is here. No, platinum went down for now. Yes, it's still up in the positive territory, but it was up to $12.97 earlier tonight. In fact, it is now time to take a look at the chart for all of these. Let's see what happens. What did gold do out of the starting gate? Just as this has been a pattern with these market watches. There's a spike up, and then they come back down a little bit. And gold actually spiked up, and then went down below the opening at 1785 for the bid price there. It is now still down in negative territory, but not by a whole lot. Not by a whole lot. All right, very good. All right, there you go. Jeremy B says, thanks for the comment response. Regarding my issue with not trusting my money at the banks and buying silver and gold instead, I'm a single dad of 2 young boys, so I'm trying to make the best. Well, very good. And I would say for you, it's probably a good idea to have some cash in the bank, but also outside the bank to have a little bit of cash as well as your gold and silver. I'm not against having some cash on hand. I think that's a good thing to have by your side as well too. So there it is. So there's where gold is. Just down slightly. Silver, what did silver do over the last hour here? Well, it did. It moved. It popped up pretty big amount there. We're looking at the green and the bid price. It popped up now above 27.45 or so. And then it went and it's pulled back from those gains a little bit, but it's heading back up in that direction again. Silver is. So there you go. So that's silver. Now let's take a look at platinum. Now keep in mind we are looking at the bid price, but platinum really popped out for a little bit here, but we're going to see what it's doing here. Let me take a slurp while we wait this. That's right. Who's your stacker? Be your own bank and trust no one. That's right. Exactly. And be safe. There we go. Look at that. Platinum really popped up there. Now, again, we're looking at the bid price there, but it's really kind of just up and then down and up and down, sawtoothing its way into the maelstrom of madness is what platinum is doing. Now, palladium has been on a tear. It is been up, and it's up, and away. Look at that over the last hour. Big spike up. Big spike up for palladium. Wow. Lucy Stacks is the only good thing about Sunday and the weekly restack, but that might be Saturday. Oh, man. Stacking on Saturday. There you go, Lucy Stacks. You were awesome. We love Lucy Stacks. All right. Okay. Let's get back to the channel comments. I'm going to check my mic volume. I'm going to make sure I'm in good standing here. I'll make sure I'm not clipping. Oh, it did move up. I don't know why that happens sometimes. Let's pull that back a little bit there. We're good to go. Boom. All right. Silver Chaser. Very good. Rocky, tell everyone why the 24th is important. All right, Reddit is back. Now, Reddit, we didn't ban you. I'm going to give you one more chance, Reddit, to make sure you are not a troll and a bot. You're going to have to say, I need Reddit to say this. Let me think of a clever phrase that's easy to say for Reddit to say. I want Reddit to say fart. Reddit, you must say the word fart or we are banning you forever on this channel. And that's the only, because I feel like that you are a bot. So unless you say fart in the next 30 seconds, we are going to boom, ban him. We're going to ban him. Let me do it, Terry. Let me do it, because I think there's a way to be able to do it here. And maybe we'll do it on my end. It's more powerful. Let's see if he does it. I need him to say F-A-R-T. I need you to say fart. Let's see here, because I don't mind you saying, sir. All right, that could be a thing there. It's a bot. Yep, he's not saying fart. You must say the fart. If you don't say the fart, then you are out here. You are out of here. Looks like he's not going to say it. We're waiting. We're going to give him we're going to show a little grace. It is Sunday, and I went to church this morning. We talked about grace. So I'm going to see. But if it's a bot, then it doesn't matter. We'll see here. All right. Jesus Almighty protect all. Yeah, he's definitely. Let me find here. I'm going to give one. All right, there we go. Buy physical silver. Let me see here. We're going to get rid of her. Flush that turd, all right? Wait, stop typing so I can ban it. Hold on, everybody, stop typing. Hide user on this channel. I want to make sure I got the right guy. All right, I think he's gone. Yeah, there he goes. Reddit was hidden by Salivate Metal. He's out of here. He is gone. Or it is gone. It is gone. The 100% bot. That bot is gone. Never to be seen again and never will show up again. Bot won't fart. It's a Jesus bot. That's right. Jesus bot. All right, out of here. Out of here. Now, Reddit gets squeezed. That's right. He got squeezed big time. That's right. Exactly. Hell Creek Trading. I don't mind if he comes here and wants to promote buying silver if he's a real person or what have you. But, but not a bot as a bot. Flush down the toilet. That's right. Oh, man. Good to see you. Good to see you, Silver Matt. Good to see you. And Frank is here. Bots can't fart. That's true. Exactly right. Bots do not know how to fart. Rip to the Reddit bot. That's right. All right. Let's see here. Slurp it. Let's slurp a little bit here. I slurp in your specific direction. All right. Forget silver and gold. Buy copper. Get it before everyone else gets there, says Larry Roth. Well, hey, you know what? Copper's gone up, right? It's crazy. Then we'll show the copper prices on here. What do we have on here? Bits are creepy, dude. They're like drones. That's right. They're like drones. All right, very good. Okay, here we go. Crappiest voice ever. Can't stand. Sorry. Jimmy, I'm going to sing you a song, Jimmy. I hope you come on here. I'm going to go back to that. All right, let's see. Let me go back down and find his. I'm going to sing him a song. I'm going to sing him a song. Oh, there's Reddit. Let's see what the Reddit channel looks like. Why you a bot, dude? Buy physical bots. Make sure that this is... Yep, he's blocked. He's blocked. We block bots. We block bots. That's WBB. When English photography, didn't want to have to chat, move, and accidentally block someone else. Leave that to the pros like me. Okay, very good. All right. Yeah, well, I actually was able to crazily to get rid of them altogether. I don't think you have the ability to do that. Maybe so. All right, very good. Alan Gold is, believe it or not, here. Alan Gold is here. All right, who's your stacker? Have a good night, my friend. And by the way, we do not celebrate. I prohibit the celebration of Alan Gold's return. I'm mad at him for never saying goodbye when he left. He is supposed to let me know when he comes and goes. I need to know where he is at all times, and he does not show me the courtesy of letting me know where he is. And for that, I am forever, will never forgive him for that, Alan Gold. I mean, this is just inexcusable. I can't even conceive of conception of that type of thing. You know what I mean? I can't conceive of any kind of conception. You know what I'm saying? All right, where's this guy that hates my voice? Where is he? Let's see, where are we at? People are strange. Stranger than strangers is going around. I knew a taxi driver a few years ago in upstate New York, close to Canada, sounded kind of like you. Oh, man. Well, that's cool. I've been a taxi driver. I'm on ESPN News. Yes, indeed. Sal's Arch Enemy. Arch Enemy is a great band, by the way. PSLV Challenge is on fire, says Eric. Where's the guy that hates my voice? Crappiest voice ever. Can't stand. Sorry. Well, Jimmy McBrain, I'm here. Let me sing you a song. Let me get my guitar out. You're going to love this. Okay. All right. Now, if I had a brain, I would be Jimmy. If I had a brain, I would be Jimmy, oh Jimmy. Jimmy, if I only had your brain. He does not like my voice all the same. I want to go to McDonald's and order a McBrain. Because, you know, his name is McBrain. See that right there? That's why we say McBrain. And I want a McBrain with cheese. With emphasis on the cheese. Donald's ears are bleeding now. And I would really like a big fat cow. All right, that's it. All right, beautiful, says Quick Tree. Best song ever, says Silver Mac. Playing my guitar naked. All right. Oh, Brian, thank you so much. All right. So hopefully McBrain, this should, I think that little song, that little ditty will bring Jimmy back. And I think I may have just won his heart with that song. What do you guys think? Press the number 72 if you think I've won Jimmy McBrain over. Or press the letters FBV if you think that I have just alienated most of my audience. Dinner time, Silver Steeler. It's beef boats, delicious, nice. I've never had beef boats before for Silver Steeler. Have a good one. Oh man, thank you, Lucy Stack. She's going in the store. You were awesome. Sing a long time. Very good. All right, very good. Jimmy is God, says Alan Gold. Oh my gosh. Boy, Orbison will be proud. Deliverance. All right, I love Deliverance. Most had a Freudian slip there. I tried one of the big fat, yeah, exactly, FBV, all right. Monty did not like that. Man, he did not like that song. Oh, shoot. Silver Chaser, Omaha, 72. There we go. All right. Now, we have come to the point in the live stream where the markets are still open. And now, look at there, guys. Everybody's up now. Everything's up. Platinum is up $20 now, $12.96, $4 away from 13 push-ups. Yeah, Colorado Kid, I've done that before. I plugged in the amp, but it sounds really crappy. I'm trying to find a way to be able to where I can play this thing and where the distortion and all the effects will come through on the live. I can't do it live. I need to find a way to do that live. So therefore, I just pluck away at the old. All right, let's see. So gold is back up again in positive territory, 40 cents. Silver's up 19 cents. There we go. Movements upward. Gold to silver ratio is now narrowed again to 65.03. Very good. A pig nose. Well, but the pig nose, these little amps, I need to find a way to get them. And those pig nose don't have really a lot of effects and stuff on them. But I'm going to try to find a really good... If I can find something to go direct to my computer to be able to do that, would be good. Tiptoe Through the Tulips. I don't know that. I never heard of that one. Is that a... Put the guitar stack in the bathroom with the door shut. There you go, Newton Rife. Exactly. Silver guitar strings is what we need. It's 9 o'clock on a Saturday. Favier Funny Farms miners will be taking off. There you go. Rancid horse meat is what Nancy Pelosi will... I wonder if she has rancid horse meat flavored ice cream. She loves her ice cream, right? Standing bet with the Reddit move on silver idiot that thinks silver will be up $1 within the first half of market opening. How's that looking? Nope, not up $1. It is up 19 cents. It was up 27 cents. Pickle pig nose will fit. All right, there you go, exactly. But not up $1. It's not up $1. That's right. I don't think it's going to get up $1. I don't think it'll do that. I need to get a good acoustic guitar, yeah. My one is the action's all screwed up on it, or else I'd play that, but not nearly as good with that. Hello, Johnny Boy Crypto. Good to see you. So we're just now hanging out, watching these markets a little bit, and just I'm just fiddling a little bit with the Git fiddle as we do this. But Silver Britches is here. Good to see Silver Britches. Yeah, the premiums are what's going to the moon with the silver now. It's really not the price. MIDI Direct too. MIDI Direct. Yeah, I need to get something, Brian, that has a USB in that will be able to take the sound and play it live. You know what I mean? And just be able to do it line through without a program or anything like that. If I can find something like that. Boss GT8 foot pedal that has a USB out that will just play through the speakers, maybe. I don't know. We'll see. Sniff would be Alice in Chains. Oh, man, I don't know that one. Sniff, but I wish I did. Oh, Jerry Cantrell. Now I'm out of tune. Hate when I do that. Hate when it goes out of tune. There we go. These two strings that do it. All right. Silver Britches, it was great having Chris on your show. Chris, Oh, yes, yes, Chris. I forget. Yeah. He was great. Vermeulen. He was awesome. Yes, indeed. Thank you so much, Silver Britches. Yeah, he's really knowledgeable guy. That was quite an honor to have him on. There we go. All right, so where are we at now? Let's see. 65.01 is the gold to silver ratio. Now it looks like gold is back down under a dime now. Down a dime. Shine on you crazy diamonds. Great song. I don't know it though. But yes, indeed. Play some GNR. I used to love her, but I had to kill her. I don't know that one either. I'm sorry. Cinnamon. I put cinnamon in my coffee. Don't you hate it when you are looking around to a meal and someone dumps cinnamon in it? I've not had that happen to me before, actually. New me, I must say I've never had that happen to me before. My wife did that, ruined it for his meal tonight. That's not good. We need to do some marital counseling for new me. But cinnamon is good for you. I put it in my coffee. Yes, indeed, I do. All right. Very good. Cinnamon rolls downhill. 12 bar blues. Brian, I drink black silk coffee. Yes, indeed, it's the black silk. Good stuff. Folgers Black Silk. And I just finished it. I just slurped the last bit of it. I didn't slurp it the way I really should have, though, for Barbara. And I'm going to do that now with this water. I chase it down with some water afterwards. Cinnamon and coffee is awesome, Numismatic King. Do not knock it, even after you try it, all right? That will greatly offend me, Numismatic King, because I am a cinnamon pumper. I'm a cinnamon pumper. No, I'm kidding. You can knock me whenever you want, Numi. Break out some S. Oh, man. Texas Lone Star Stacker, Texas Blues. I couldn't even begin to touch Stevie Ray Vaughan. I'm sorry. I'm not nearly that good. He's awesome. He's going to eat McDonald's tonight. Try it. Don't knock it even after you try it, Numismatic King. That's what I always say. Actually, I just now started that. Vietnamese cinnamon. Man, that's out of 10. I don't know why that one string goes out of tune. I have no clue why that happens. All right, there we go. Barbara likes cream in her coffee. Rocky Mountain Bear is here. A cinnamon pumper. That's right, a cinnamon pumper. Cinnamon. I have a hard time saying that for some reason, but cinnamon. All right, so there's where the markets are, guys and gals. In any kind of in-betweener there. Very good. Try allspice and cloves instead. Just a riddle. There you go. All right. Oh, and rice. Oh, that would be interesting to try. Cinnamon and rice tonight. Fix it. All right, very good. Bad Machine Head. Machine Head. I love me some old Machine Head. Burn My Eyes. Great album from 1994. But I don't know any. They used a lot of false harmonics. I did like Locust, though. But I don't know any Machine Head. Do some Silver Bar Blues. I love that, David Roberts. All right. We're playing the Silver Bar Blues. Lucy's back. Chris Cornell. All right. Yes, indeed. Cinnamon and rice is a good spice. All right. See ya, Bill. I hope I didn't bore you too much, Bill777. Thank you so much for being here. We're kind of basically through this market watch. We're just chilling out now. There's really not a whole lot more to talk about. It looks like the markets have stabilized here a bit, but silver is been up and staying up, and gold is kind of just leveling out. It's down $1 now. But platinum, we're waiting for it to go to $1,300. If it does, I'm going to do 13 more push-ups. But I have adjusted it and have manipulated the price down so that it won't get there. If you wear a suit and tie and say buy silver, it's a good idea always and forever. Would you do an interview with me? There we go. Well, Numismatic King, I think I found a way with my platform to get people on. We may do that. I'm going to make a Skype account. I think I can do that through Skype, but just a voice. Other than that, but let's see here. Silver, okay, gold is now up 50 cents. Silver is up 23 cents. Platinum is up $1 more, $12.97 again. Will it go to $1,300? We'll see here. Phone friends. Maybe talk to some phone friends. Just a riddle. Just a riddle. Yes. Well, we do have some left over that left me their numbers from last time. So, but I don't think Silver Joe Pickle's here, but we could call him, but... Check the Salty Eagle, says Donovan, New Mexico. Screw the market, check the Salty Eagle. I love it. You manipulating platinum like the proof of macro manipulation. That's exactly. That is because I have the control over all the markets and coins A to Z. My motivation for manipulating macro manipulation is not just for the cheese factor, the macaroni and cheese, get it? But it's also because I don't want to do these push-ups, all right? Because I'd have to put the guitar down and go do these 13 push-ups. All right, I'm a conspiracy. Sal, that will slap make you a proof ASC. Yes, indeed. Mutant, you got a big nose if you can fit quarters on it. Hey, Nosematics isn't here. He's got the biggest nose, right? So where are we at? Let's see. Let's look at these markets and see. We're on a platinum watch now, guys. We're on a platinum watch. And all right, better head out of here. Have a great night, CCT. Thank you, brother, for being here. This is a very, very informal part of the stream now. I'm just literally just kind of just watching the markets here while I just noodle a little bit on this guitar. Oh man, still that one string. I may have to change these strings. That might be the problem. Could be the problem. These strings are... Can we get 200 likes on this live stream? I don't know. We'll see here. All right, informal. This is the part I wait for, says Stacking and Packing. Yes, indeed. All right. Hey, thank you, Rocky, but don't leave yet. We're not without a like. We need Alan Gold to give us a like. A like on this. Man. Can anybody let me know if Alan Gold is still here and if he's like this? $12.98. Got a frog in my throat. $12.98 for platinum now. Lucy Stacks. I like those, oh, what do I like? The Diodario. tens. I like. You play guitar too, Lucy? Man, maybe Lucy might play some guitar. That's cool. 204 likes, 206 likes. Thank you, guys. Appreciate it. All right. So we've seen the metals pop just a little bit here late in the evening here. Look at that. Wow. Guitar string fun. Don't cry. Don't cry. No, I can get my own. The problem is not buying the strings. It's taking them and changing them out. It's kind of a pain in the butt. $12.98 for platinum now, $17.85 for gold. Silver is up 22 cents now. Super Slinkies, yeah, they're pretty good. All right, take care, Monty. Thank you, Monty, for being here. Stacking and packing, having strings you can play. Love you too, Numismatic King. I want to bring, my goal tonight is to bring tears of joy to Numismatic King's eyes. If I can do that, because Numismatic King is awesome, and I think he is going to enjoy the rice with the cinnamon. I'd love to try that with cinnamon and rice. Cash and Coins, good to see you. He's going live on the news unit after this. Cool, maybe I'll see you over there. But I need to watch somebody's video after this, and I forget who. Is rhodium plated? I need rhodium plated strings. That's right, Colorado kid. Exactly. All right, Texas Lone Star. Have a good dinner tonight with your lovely wife. Thank you for being here. Appreciate you. Oh, man. I didn't read. What's your comment? Did you comment or did you in their chat? Let me see if your comment's up here. Where is Barbara's comment? We read one of your comments earlier. Fiat Destroyer says that's an interesting item. Thank you so much. Sometimes I like to show some interesting pieces here on the channel. Martin Harris says, smoke and mirrors, manipulation, finding a bottom that doesn't exist. If you think you can print money until you run out of trees, then catching a paper silver deception will be tough to nail. If they actually get caught, then the dam will crack. Still have to dig through a pile of lies, finger pointing, and excuses in a complex market. A little addition to that. All right, very good. And Bronson Smith says, great vid salad, just picked up $100 face, Constitution 35 ounces, $9.99, and 1 ounce Gold Eagle. Keep it up. Good job. Buy, hold. There you go, brother. Where is Barbara's comment? We missed it. I don't see it here. It's not in the spam. We did comment on her other comments of her. She posted some great comments. Anyways, I don't see it here. And I'm about ready to wrap things up anyway. But we love Barbara Carbone. Yes, indeed, we do. And it looks like my manipulation tactics are... Oh, crap! It didn't work out. Barbara got me distracted, so I couldn't keep the price of platinum down. So it went over 1,300, which means I got to put the guitar away and do 13 push-ups. Son of a motherless goat. Coins A to Z. Look at this. Barbara distracted me, and so therefore I have to live up to my end of the bargain and do these 13 push-ups and form. Thank you, Barbara. Good grief. Good grief. Look at that. 1301. I'm going to do 13 push-ups. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Now, why did I do 15 instead of 13? Because I believe that platinum will go to 15. I believe it's going to get to $1,500 soon. I really do. I believe we're at the beginning of it. I think it's breaking out. That's me being bullish on platinum. So Barbara Carbone, congratulations. You manipulated it up. Well, I tried to hold it down. I tried to suppress it, but I couldn't do it. I couldn't do it. All right, everybody. Thank you so much for being here. We had a great time tonight. This is what we do. If you're new here, thanks for putting up with me. We have a little bit of fun here, too. And that's what it's about, and enjoy watching these markets. So I appreciate you all being here. A multitude of gratitude to you all for taking the time to watch and all that jazz. I'm going to leave you with this sage piece of advice, and that is this: to keep your feet on the stars and keep reaching for the ground. Take care. See you all later. Have a safe week, and we'll talk to you Tuesday.